Yes, welcome folks to the channel. Just reading this about one of my heroes of all time, obviously Denis Law, with his dementia problems, and eventually, as I said, it comes to us all. As you're getting older, your mind tends to forget things and stuff, and you know you can try and fight it, but unfortunately, it just takes over. I don't know the exact circumstances. Obviously, I'm going to read the article about Denis, but as I said, my mother and father are in the 90s now, and it is hard to come to terms with when you're seeing it. And when it happens to you, it's we all read about people got it, but when it's actually there confronting you, it's difficult to try and come to terms with it. With myself, I'm getting a bit of it, and of course my family, who my mother and father in the 90s. Um, and it's just something you have to try and cope with and try to understand. And more research needs to be done on it. And of course, somebody like Denis, who's a very popular figure with the football industry, and of course, he may be able to raise some money charity-wise and stuff like this. And these are the people, the role models of the society, and that trying to help other people come to terms with it. And of course, with more research and drugs and stuff needs to happen. Of course, I mean, one of my great heroes of all time was Neil Diamond, the singer. On his 50th tour, had to cancel his tour because he had another aspect of Parkinson's and dementia, which is very similar Parkinson's. It's not the same thing, but it more or less gives you sort of similar things, that your mind can't function properly and your body can't function properly, and it's a sad thing to see, really is, and I'm so sad to hear it from Denis, and of course Bobby and all the rest of the great players at the time. And of course, as I said, I'm coming up to 70, and of course I'm trying to keep myself active and keeping myself doing things and stuff. But eventually, it's something that has to be investigated more. Things that can help you come to terms with it, because you have to fight it each day. We all have loss of memory. I mean, how many times have I lost my keys? I couldn't, stuff like this. We lose things in the house or whatever. You mislaid things. Even at early age, everybody does it. It's just that as you're getting older, it tends to happen more. That you tend to forget things and stuff like this, and then you get panicky about it and stuff like that. But like I said, in my case, I'm trying to fight it the best way I can by keeping myself active and mentally, not mentally doing too many things. I think you can overdo it, but just keep yourself active and doing things, and so hope that you can cope with it. You can cope with just getting into old age. You know what I mean? It's part of life. But it's sad that more and more research needs to be done about it, and trying to find things that healthy eating stuff. There's all kinds of stuff even on YouTube about it. But I don't know. I'm open-minded about it, and of course. It's sad to see it I mean, I've come to terms with it every day when I go and see my mother and father, which I'm going today, and I have to come to terms with it every day of my life, with close relatives and close loved ones and stuff, and everybody's the same. It comes to everybody, so it's something that I'm afraid is part of life at the moment. Worse than bloody COVID in some respects. I mean, COVID um, is a bad thing. Of course, we're fighting that, and we've got some drugs, to sort that now. And of course, this dementia thing is a mind. It's the mind matter of your body, mind deteriorating. I better stop now because I think mine is getting a bit boring now. But anyway, I just thought I'd say that you have to fight it. It's something you can do. You probably can't stop it happening, getting worse and worse day by day. But if you fight and try and communicate with yourself and try and it becomes less of a problem. Other people, obviously your loved ones try and help you. But anyway, I'll leave it there, and it's just a sad day to sort of. But there again, I always say sometimes in my life, good things, do good things come out of bad. It's bad news, but can it be a good thing that it's been aware now? Somebody great like Dennis has got it like everybody does, and people become more aware because he's so famous kind of guy, and we all love the guy, and as a great guy, a player, footballer, and one of the best we've ever had. A Scottish guy as well, of course. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there and wish him all the best, and just hope he comes to terms with it and sort of gets the best advice, medical advice he can get. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, folks, and I'll move on. Thank you very much. Bye now.